Hi guys and gals, welcome to T.A.B.Videos. I'm going to do something a little bit different today, and I'm sure all of you, if you're a gun owner, you have probably made this kind of a decision. Well, that's why the title of this is Guns That I No Longer Own, Regrets. Well, we're only going to do 2 of them today. But first, if you would, take a moment, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. That way you'll be notified if any new videos come out. I'd appreciate it, and I would appreciate your support if you would do that for me. Alright, back in the 80s, the first gun I'm going to talk about is probably the biggest one. I picked up a Colt Python 4-inch blued model. Nice gun. It was used. It was drilled and tapped for a scope. And when I took it out to the range, I put a paper plate, which is roughly 8.5, 9 inches diameter, at 7 yards. Now, first of all, I am not the best shot in the world, especially back then. You're looking at 40 years ago. Of course, I had better nerves back then. But anyway, I couldn't hit that 7-inch, 8-inch plate, 8, 9-inch plate, I should say, at 7 yards. And at 10 yards, it was all over the place. I mean, I tried factory loads, I tried different reloads, did the ladder test on some reloads, and this thing just would not shoot. Well, I took it out to the gun club I belonged to at that time, and there's some excellent shooters out at that gun club. We shot PPC and all of that good stuff. And I had a couple of them. Hey, tell me what's wrong with this. Is it me or is it the gun? Well, they couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with it either. And I mean, these guys, like I said, they was good shots. Steady nerves, good eyesight, good trigger control, all of that good stuff. And the same problem existed. So I took it to a gunsmith. I said, man, what's wrong with this thing? Me and several other guys tried to shoot this thing, and it just will not shoot anything. Come to find out, the bore was shot out, basically. So whoever had the scope on it, now I don't know what year it was made or anything like that, but evidently it had a bunch of rounds through it. He said the bore shot out on it. So reluctantly, I took it back to the gun show and I sold it. I'm not going to mention any prices on here, but I got rid of it. But nowadays, of course I didn't realize it then, I should have sent it into Colt, had it rebarreled, and everything would have probably been okay. But I didn't. I wanted to get rid of it because I was irritated. I mean, back then, the price of Colt Pythons wasn't nowhere near what they are today. But if I would have kept it, it would have been worth 3 times what I paid for it. Okay, gun number 2. Now I'm only going to do 2 guns. If you're interested in finding out some of my more regrets, I will do another video on this. Otherwise, this is a one out. But the second one was, and I'm putting pictures of these because I don't have the guns anymore, so I thought I had video on this one, but I don't know what happened to it because I know I put it up on YouTube, but I went all the way to the bottom and they're not showing it. But Smith & Wesson 29 Classic 44 Magnum. Had the full lug underneath the barrel. I mean, it was a nice gun. I shot it well. I used it for hunting. But that's another one that I let get by with. And this was one of them Godfather type things. I will make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, it was an offer I could not refuse. But hindsight, today I Wish I would have refused that offer. It would have been worth more probably, but at least I would have had it. But those are two guns that I let go. I've got deep regrets about both of them. And I'm sure any of you out there you've let guns go that you wish you hadn't have. It's just the way life is. And I am a bit more of a shooter than I am a collector. I mean, if a gun's going to sit around and just sit around, chances are it ain't going to last long. Because you can only have so many guns in your collection. That's not necessarily true, but with me it's true because, hey, let's face it, I'm 75 years old. I don't have a whole lot more years left to enjoy guns. It's just a given fact, you know. I just thought I'd throw this video out there just to get a video out and let you know a couple regrets that I have definitely have and felt. But life goes on. Like I said, if you like videos like this, of course, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. Comments are welcome. Matter of fact, give me some comments. Let me know if you've gotten rid of a gun that you regret it. Let's just keep the conversation going a little bit. Thanks for watching. God bless America and our armed forces past and present. And we'll see you on the next video.